Rip off that last piece of toilet paper. You see this tube? Don't throw it out. Instead, what you want to do is cut them in half. Grab some kind of tray and line them up in it. Fill them up with soil. Then grab some seeds. I'm gonna do tomatoes. Plant the seed in each one. Water them and get the soil nice and moist. Cover the top with some plastic wrap. A few days later, after the seeds sprout and become seedlings, you can just grab each one and plant them directly in the soil in your garden or in pots. This way you don't disturb the roots of your seedlings. Plus these things are biodegradable, they just disappear over time. So save your money and don't buy those seed starting cups and trays. Just recycle and use toilet paper rolls. When you're done with a plastic bottle, don't throw it out. Instead, what you want to do is poke a hole in the cap and put a Q-tip through it. Then grab a chopstick or any kind of stick and tape it to the bottle. This is what you want it to look like. Then fill the bottle with some water, close it, grab a plant, turn the bottle upside down and stick it into the soil. What you have right now is a homemade drip system that's going to keep watering your plants slowly while you're away for a few days. This is how I kept my pineapple alive while I was away for a week. When you're done burning wood, or grilling food, don't throw out the ashes. Wood ash contains phosphorus and calcium and other trace minerals, which you can use to keep your plants happy and healthy. All you gotta do is scatter it around the soil of your plants. And that's it. Wood ash also helps to lower the acidity level in the soil and keeps slugs and snails away from your plants. Charcoal ash works too. So save those ashes and let your plants benefit from the nutrients. Did you know you can regrow certain plants? Lettuce, when you chop off the bottom, don't throw it out. Put a stick through it and place it over a glass of water so just the bottom touches the water. In just a day, it'll start regrowing new lettuce. When you buy basil at the store, just grab one, pick off the bottom sets of leaves, make a 45-degree angle cut in the stem, place it in a shot glass of water, and in just 3 days, check this out. Boom! It's growing roots. Plant it in a pot with soil and you'll have a bunch of basil growing in no time. Celery, same thing as lettuce. Cut 2 inches off the bottom, place it over a glass of water and it's gonna start regrowing. Green onions or scallions, cut off the bottom, plant them directly in soil and they'll regrow in like 6 days. Carrots, when you chop off this bottom, save it. Plant it in a pot with soil and before you know it, boom, it's gonna regrow as well. Save some money and reduce food waste by doing this. When you're done with plastic bottles, don't throw them out. Here's what you do with them. Cut the bottom off and use it as a mini greenhouse for your plants. And if you need to vent it out, just take the cap off and boom. You can also poke some holes in the cap and then use it as a watering can. You can make a self-watering drip system. Poke a hole in the cap, place a cotton swab in it, fill the bottle with water, tape a stick on the side of it and then stick it in the soil. Keep slugs and snails away from your plants. Cut the bottle in half, fill the bottom part with a little bit of beer, take the cap off the top part and insert it upside down. And then lay it down flat next to your plants. The slugs will be attracted to the scent and fall right in. You can also cut the bottom off, then make some flaps like this. Then put a stick under. The wind will make the bottle spin around, creating a vibration in the ground, scaring away squirrels, raccoons, and other animals. Use the bottom parts you cut off for seedlings.